to Economics Today. I'm Alek.
And I'm Nick Kazmachek.
And let's see what makes the globe spin today.
Last Thursday, the House of Representatives voted to repeal Obamacare by a vote of 229 to 195 in favor of the repeal. But Republican leaders are not counting on the Senate to duplicate the outcome. President Obama commented after repeal, pointing out that the bill may have some flaws, but it is here to stay. Let's see what else is making a globe spin today.
People in the Midwest and the West Coast can expect to be paying more for gas prices within the coming weeks. As a matter of fact, you can expect to see an increase in gas prices around 11 cents per gallon all the way to 62 cents per gallon. The rise in prices were due to a change in the formulas used for gas in the summer rather than in the winter. We quote survey specialist Lundberg, "It does tend to tighten the supply-demand balance. However, there is no shortage nationally. There are just some hot spots we're talking about." We'll take a look at the weather right after this. Fargo Moorhead weather.
What's up, Fargo? Today we got some good weather today, and today it is hot. Today we're looking at a high around 70 degrees, 0% chance of rain, only 12-mile-per-hour winds. A good day today. Friday got some showers, Saturday some showers for all those grad parties are going to. Sunday high is 69, only 20% chance of rain, 70 miles per hour wind. It's going to be a good Sunday, better get out. And topping off, Monday and Tuesday look really nice in the 70s. And Wednesday we're looking at some rain and 30-degree chance. That's my weather today, and I'm going to take it back to Alek and Nick Kazmachek at the table. You keep it real. For all you students out there, you can be seeing your student loan debt high in the coming years. In a recent survey of college graduates, they accumulated around $35,000 in college-related debt. Many students were surprised at the amount of debt that they accumulated over the years, with the highest amount of this debt coming from government loans, around $26,000. 39% of these students regret the amount of debt that they have, and they would have done things differently, like researching financial aid fully. A piece of advice for all you college goers next year. Now what else is making the globe spin?
The recent fiscal cliff deal gives NASCAR a huge tax break at about $70 million, giving them more money to rejuvenate their current tracks, build new tracks, and to tune up their vehicles. In other news, the Minnesota Vikings have decided to build a new stadium that will be finished in the 2016 season, costing them just under $1 billion. Let's take a trip over to the NHL now. The Red Wings defeated the Blackhawks by a score of 3-1 this weekend. The next game is when, Nick?
3 days from now on the 23rd.
3 days from today, the 23rd. Oh, what? We got some breaking news now.
Catch us up!
Booming North American oil production is reshaping world markets and will help satisfy the growing thirst for oil in the developing world, according to the International Energy Agency. North America has set off a supply shock that is sending ripples throughout the world, said IEA Executive Director Maria van der Hoeven. She also was quoted saying that this is helping to ease the market that was relatively tight for several years. Growing North American production will help the U.S. begin to meet its own energy demands, leading it to cut back in imports that will instead start flowing the emerging markets. And now it's time for a look at our U.S. national debt clock. Drum roll, please. $16,746,788,087,808.84. As of right now, today, the estimated population in the United States is 315,894,349, which makes it about $53,000 a person of the national debt, and our government's spending about $3 billion per day, with no relief in sight. So that's going to keep going up until, who knows where it's going to be in 2016. You never know. But I'm Alek, and for Nick Kazmachek, this has been another episode of Economics Today.